We are bringing you live reports from battleground states across the country, starting right now with Wisconsin. For that, we get over to Phil LeBeau. He's standing by in Milwaukee. And Phil, what's it look like this morning?
Becky, 10 electoral votes are up for grabs today here in Wisconsin. They're expecting a big turnout when the polls open up here in a couple of hours. Like so many battleground states, the two issues are COVID-19 and the economy, jobs specifically. And our States of Play survey shows how the feelings in Wisconsin are very clear here. 59% in the most recent survey say that it's getting worse as far as the impact of COVID-19. 30% say it's getting better. Keep in mind, the positivity rate has skyrocketed here over the last couple of weeks for COVID-19, up to nearly 30%. For Microbrush International, this is a manufacturer just outside the city of Milwaukee that has seen the impact of COVID-19. Earlier this year, it had to furlough roughly 80% of its workers as its market for dental implements, it dried up. They pivoted, started making test swabs for COVID-19 tests, were able to bring back the majority of their employees who realize what a volatile year this has been.
For job security, I think it's great that Microbrush has stepped up and found an innovative way to use our manufacturing site and our lines to aid in the COVID pandemic.
We all worry about it, but at work, I know we're doing everything that we can to stay safe and keep everybody safe. So I worry about it. Yes, I worry about it. I'm pretty sure everybody worry about it.
Everywhere you go here in the Milwaukee area, really anywhere in Wisconsin, COVID-19 is front and center in terms of concerns, people wearing masks, the discussion as the positivity rate has skyrocketed. Guys, we are going to be here in Wisconsin all day long. You do not want to miss our coverage from here and across the country tonight with our special election coverage that starts at 7 o'clock tonight here on CNBC. Again, guys, the polls here in Wisconsin open up in a couple of hours. We're expecting there's going to be some sizable lines when they open up.
Wisconsin was won by President Trump back in 2016, but it was relatively close, about less than 23,000 votes.
Yes. Yeah, and that's why the Democrats believe, look, it was so razor thin, they believe that if they have strong participation from voters here in the Milwaukee area, that that's an area where they believe Hillary Clinton underperformed during the last election relative to previous elections and other Democratic candidates, Barack Obama specifically. They believe that this year they can get that participation rate higher to offset any impact that any impact that you might see from Donald Trump trying to get out his core supporters here in rural Wisconsin.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.